How about this video? First up, sweep. Jew the... This bout is a lot of pre-match. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Good counter punch. These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. He threw a punch and just got countered. Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
If you are on the losing side of this fight and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter shot. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. They exchange punches. Nobody home with that hook. That counter punch caught him clean. How about that time counter shot? And he scores with the counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage. On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter lands. Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Perfect counter shot. Straight right just misses. And forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. Nice counter. Well done with that counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. He misses with that straight left. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice, very close round with 10 seconds to go. The momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges.
On to the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter punches have to hurt. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Good counter punching. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Just misses with that uppercut. Do you believe what we are seeing? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Counter shot lands. Oh, that punch. Can't land the jab there. Bombs away. Catch and shoot. Beautiful counter pump. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent.
Here we go to the 4th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
So much firepower here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter punch. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, here's the bell to start round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. They stop the hook there. Beautiful counter shot. Caught him. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Shoot on! The monster! In trouble! Yukon goes down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I need...
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, John? They are going to surrender. No Moss. And that will do it.